One of the most common questions we hear from Long Island homeowners considering a cash sale is, do I actually need to hire a lawyer if I'm not going through a bank? It's a fair question. In a lot of states, you can sell a home without an attorney involved. New York is different. In this video, I'm going to explain exactly why, what your attorney does in a cash sale, what it costs, and why it genuinely protects you. Let's start with the law. In New York State, real estate contracts of sale must be prepared by the principal, meaning you, the seller, or by your attorney. It is against the law for a real estate agent or broker to draft or review a real estate contract for the purpose of providing legal advice. This is not a technicality. It's how New York has operated for decades, and it applies to every residential transaction, including cash sales. What that means practically is that nearly every New York real estate transaction, including cash deals, involves attorneys on both sides. The buyer's attorney, in our case, the attorney for the property father, drafts the initial contract. Your attorney receives it, reviews every clause, negotiates any terms that protect your interests, and advises you before you sign anything. So what exactly does your attorney do in a cash sale? Let me walk through it. First, contract review. After you accept a cash offer, the buyer's attorney prepares a contract of sale. Your attorney reviews it, explains it to you, and negotiates changes. This matters even in a simple cash deal. Contract terms around closing date, what's included in the sale, and liability after closing all get set here. Second, title work. Your attorney coordinates with the title company and reviews the title report. They're looking for liens, violations, judgments, or any claims against the property. If there are issues, an old mechanic's lien, an unpaid water bill recorded against the title, a judgment from years ago, your attorney works to resolve them before closing. Without attorney review, sellers can miss these issues entirely and face complications after the sale. Third, payoff coordination. If you still have a mortgage, your attorney requests a payoff letter from your lender, verifies the exact amount, and ensures it's correctly paid from your proceeds. This protects you from errors in the mortgage discharge. Fourth, closing documents. Your attorney prepares the deed, the New York State transfer tax return, and your settlement statement. On closing day, they sit with you, explain each document, and confirm every number is accurate before you sign. Now let's talk about cost. A seller's real estate attorney on Long Island typically charges a flat fee. In Nassau and Suffolk counties, that range is generally $1,500 to $3,000 for a standard residential transaction. Some firms charge closer to $900 for straightforward deals. You'll see this deducted from your proceeds at closing. It doesn't come out of pocket before the transaction. Compare that to what can go wrong without one. Signing a contract with unfavorable terms, missing a title issue that becomes your liability after closing, a mortgage payoff error, or discovering fees you weren't expecting on the settlement statement. Proper legal representation for $1,500 to $2,000 is one of the smartest uses of money in the entire transaction. Here's how we work at the Property Father. We work with sellers' attorneys every single day. We send the purchase contract promptly, cooperate fully with the title process, and address any issues that come up. We want your attorney to have everything they need to protect you and keep the closing on schedule. If you don't have a closing attorney and need a referral to an experienced Long Island real estate attorney, just ask. We're happy to help you find someone. Our goal is a transaction where you understand every document you sign and every dollar on your settlement statement. That's only possible when you have proper legal representation. If you're considering selling your Long Island home and want to understand how the full process works, call or text us at 516-548-6558 or visit thepropertyfather.com. We'll answer your questions and give you a no-obligation cash offer.